Hey, what is up you guys? Nathan here, and today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you guys the basics about stocks, the basics of what I personally know about stocks. Huge shout out to Jason Acevedo for requesting this video in the comment. As you see, if you guys want to be a part of the next video and be basically in control of what I post next, comment down below and I might make that video. So don't forget to drop a comment of what you want to see next. I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of just in school, learning a lot, asking a lot of questions, just learning from mentors. Just learned a lot over the couple last months, last years about stocks. And I'm just gonna try to, in these next couple videos, explain to you guys what I know and try to get you guys as much knowledge about stocks so you guys can get yourself involved in stocks and start trading today or whenever you feel comfortable. But I just want you guys to be a part of the stock game. So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and let's just get right into it. So the first thing is, what is even a stock? Well, a stock is you buying a percentage of the company, you're a stakeholder in the company, and with that you basically investing into the company so they can use that money to grow. So basically you have a stock and you buy it at a certain price and you sell it at a certain price. How you make money is you buy high and you sell low. That's the number one rule in stocks. Buy high, sell low. So basically what that means, I'm gonna show right here a little diagram of a stocks, and you can see when it goes up, these are the highest points that it's like at. That means that's the highest price. And when it goes down, those are the lowest prices, and that's when you wanna buy. So what you wanna do when you're looking at stocks is you wanna look at those charts. Those charts are what tells you, should I buy, should I not? You wanna see, all right, so right now, compared to the last couple months, compared to the last year, how high or low is it on that chart? So let's say it's down, and then let's say it's really high and it's the highest it's ever been. That's probably not a good time to buy. You wanna buy when it's low, or when you believe that it's gonna go up. So what companies should you decide to invest into? Well, personally, I think it's companies that you believe in, companies that you believe are actually gonna grow. I wouldn't advise going with any international stocks, just because personally with me, when I tend to go with international stocks, I lose money because I don't really know how those markets work as of now. But I just try to stay local US and try to stick to companies that I really like Tesla, and companies that I just think are really innovative and are gonna be able to grow. Those are the companies that grow in value are the companies that when those companies grow in value, your stock grows in value. So why do prices go up or down? So basically why they go up and down is because different things that are happening in the market, in the world. This is really important. Figuring out why certain changes happen when they do happen. So let's say Tesla crashes and they go down. Why did Tesla happen? What did Elon Musk say? What happened in the car industry? What's going on in the world? What did Trump say? Everything like that could affect your stock. Anything that's happening in the world that could affect your company's value is what is affecting your stock value. So basically, if something bad happens and you think your company's gonna really go under the roof, I would sell right away. Because if you have a stock for $10 and they do something bad, that stock's gonna go down to $5, and you basically are in the hole. $5, you lost $5 right there. I'm gonna give you guys a little example of like buying a stock and selling a stock. So let's say I buy Tesla at $450, and then I see it's going up. I see it's going up, and I feel like 550 is like where it's about gonna peak before it starts going back down. I'm gonna sell at 550. So from that 450 to 550, I made $100. But let's say it's at I buy at 450, but it's going down to 350, and I'm like, oh shoot, it's going down. Should I sell, or should I just keep it and keep it going in the long term and hope that it goes back up? Because a lot of companies go down, but they do go back up. It's pretty rare that companies go down and they stay really down, but that happens when companies go out of business and when they just lose all value, when they start selling assets, getting sued. That's how it easily happens. So you want to be very careful about when you're buying and when you're selling, and what's going on in the market. Are you buying at the right time? And keep in mind, buy low, sell high. That's the #1 rule in stocks. So how should you get started? Well, the #1 way you should get started is by, I feel the easiest way to start trading is by using Robinhood. Robinhood is an app you can literally use on your phone and start trading today. You can put money in and you can start using that money today. There's other websites for trading like E-Trade, Charles Schwab, a bunch of them like that. But those, your money might not be instant. Say I import my money today, I might not be able to use and start investing that money till 3 days later. But the advantage of those is just, they're just a lot, there's so many different things. But I feel like if you're just starting out, Robinhood is the best way to go. Don't forget, if you want a free stock for Robinhood, use this code right here. And it's gonna be a link in the description if you guys wanna use a code to get a free stock, your first free stock. All you have to do is sign up and you get a 1 free stock that could be worth from $5 to $500, which is insane. You can literally sign up and already have $500 in your account, which is crazy. Just use the link down below or the code right here. Don't forget. So I would definitely recommend using Robinhood and just start off small. Start off investing in different companies and seeing how the losses are, how you're making money or how you're losing money. If you just want to try it out. If you want to get real into it and just invest a lot into it, do your research. Know what companies you believe in, what companies you believe it's the right time to buy, and invest a lot of money. Because if you just invest $100, most you can make is 50 bucks. But if you invest 1,000, I would recommend investing at least 2,500 to 10,000, so you can make actual profits from it. Because if you're just investing low amounts of money, you're not going to make as much money and you're probably going to lose more money than you end up making, because all those stocks that you're investing small amounts of money in, you're not truly confident. And if you do invest in a company for 5,000 or 10,000, you know you're truly confident in that company and you believe that they're gonna make you money. I was thinking about like the video I made, and I thought I had a couple basic pointers that could help out a little bit more. And so basically what the stocks represent is supply and demand. If supply is high, meaning the amount of products being shipped out and bought is high, and the demand for those products is high, and people are going to buy those products. So when people buy products, companies make money and their stock goes up. So when supply and demand is high, that's when stocks are going up. And when demand is low, that's when the stocks are going to be low. So when demand is high, stocks are up. When demand is low, stocks are down. And demand has to do with supply. It has to do with how much supply there is. If there's a lot of supply, the demand is going to be lower. But if there's not as much supply, the demand is going to be higher. For example, if there's a million eggs in this world, we're not going to have a lot of demand for eggs because we could get eggs whenever we want. But let's say there's only 30 eggs in this whole world. Imagine how much demand there would be for each individual egg. For each 30 eggs, like the demand would be so high, so each egg would be worth so much. So that just means when demand is high for a certain product, that product is worth so much more. Saying that that small amount of 30 eggs is worth so much more than that million amount of eggs. Even though they're the same product, because there's so much less of it, the demand is a lot higher, the stock is worth a lot higher. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys is stocks open at 8 AM and they do close later in the day, like late in the afternoon. And you just have to be careful about, like, you have to learn what your companies are doing. Like early in the day, do they sell for higher? Early in the day, do they sell for lower? Because that's how you get into trading daily, is seeing what time of the day their certain stock goes up or down. So yeah, just know they open at 8, supply and demand. If supply is low, demand's gonna be high. If supply is high, demand's not gonna be as high, the stock's not gonna be as much. That's the basics of buying low, selling high, and how you can start trading today on Robinhood. Don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment on what you want to see next, and subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.